So basically, a racist Latina sent him a message. It's on the top of the screen. She's basically saying that black people are lazy. Now, first of all, let's get this straight. Black people worked for 300 years in America for free, for nothing. No one works harder than a slave, okay? But black people are not working because they don't want to work. The difference between being lazy and just not wanting to do something. The reason why they don't want to work is because the jobs that they're trying to give them are low-paying jobs.
You know, at first I was going to leave this alone because it was like, it's not even worth it. But, actually this is a perfect example of, how ridiculous racism from the Hispanic community is towards black people. Because here we have a video, if you guys go back and watch it, where Cornell Robinson is speaking on behalf of the Mexican community. And this person, who was a Mexican woman, decided to take it upon herself to still be anti-black and still come here and talk about how lazy black people are. Baby, black people are not lazy. They worked for free for 500 plus years. And what is happening with the Mexican community is that, unfortunately, this country is exploiting their labor for cheap cost because they can't get black people to do it for free anymore. Your people are being exploited. And you take that as a matter of pride. And I myself, as a Hispanic person who has worked construction, because I have worked doing tile, framing houses, and doing roofing myself, have heard contractors who are white tell us as a labor force that we are better than the black Americans because we actually work. And they're not doing it because we are actually better than the black Americans. They're doing it to keep us in our place and to make us feel like we are better than. And you bought that. You bought that lie. And you ran with it. You're being exploited. Your people are being exploited and given minimum of the cost that black Americans would expect, because black Americans are not going to work for that the way that you work, for that cheap. That's the thing about it that you guys don't get. You're mad at black Americans, not realizing that the people taking advantage of you are Americans. Come on now.
All I'm saying, and all I'm going to say, is I don't want to hear no American saying how Hispanics take my jobs, Mexicans take all our jobs. DeSantis passed that law for y'all. Go get your jobs back. I want to see you in the fields picking that fruit and them vegetables. I want to see you on them construction sites building them houses and these buildings. Let me see you pushing the mop and pushing the broom. Let me see you take care of your own children. My people come here to work. And y'all say y'all want to work. Here's your chance.
Remember Florida. What they've done was they stopped non-documented migrants or illegals from working. So they shut down all the construction sites. So she's pretty much saying that white people and black people are lazy. Because you got them to stop working with the illegals while the work is not getting done. This is how they think.
Come here. I need all my Mexicans, my Latinos, and my Spaniards to come here. Let me talk to y'all right quick. Let me explain something to y'all right quick. See, in the video, the young lady was stating that, I need these Americans that said that they don't need us to come on and do what we was doing, right? Let me explain something to y'all. What y'all was doing, see, us as brown people, because see, this here is black right here. This is a steering wheel and it's black. I don't even look like that. What y'all was doing, we done already did. Us brown people, we done already did it. See, y'all, at least y'all had a choice. Y'all had a choice. Y'all got a choice to get up and leave. We didn't have that choice. See, y'all had a choice to pick fruits and vegetables. We didn't have that choice. We had to pick that cotton. See, y'all had a choice to watch their kids if y'all wanted to. We didn't have a choice. See, we had to watch their children. We had to. Our ancestors had to watch their children. Our ancestors had to have their children and nurse their children on our ancestors' breasts. Our ancestors had to leave their kids. Our ancestors had to be disconnected from their children, and they didn't know where their children were. Y'all had a choice. See, y'all had a choice to build those houses. See, we didn't have that choice. We didn't have that choice. We had to build it. We had to stay in those fields. We had to do those things. So when y'all sit back and y'all think about what y'all had a choice to do and what the Americans, the African American people didn't have a choice to do, I want y'all to sit down and really think about it. Think about the fact that I had a choice. And yet we still have racism, because I just seen a Latino woman downgrading brown-skinned people like myself and saying that we're lazy and we steal. Nah, we're not lazy and we don't steal. We just already did what you guys we did it already. You guys were doing it, and we already did it. See, we made this country. We built this country. Our ancestors, my ancestors, built this country. My ancestors made it so that they could use the toilet. My ancestors made it so that a car could stop at a stop sign. My ancestors made it so that they could eat peanut butter. My ancestors made it so that you could have a pave. My ancestors made it so that the things that they needed in their lives to adjust, washers and dryers and all this GPSs, we already did it. So I know y'all gonna be strong and y'all gonna accomplish what y'all need to accomplish out of this. Be easy.